Have you been here before just in attendance?
No. This is the first time, and it's just overwhelmed. We overwhelmed with happiness. Like people, everybody has how people has treated us, and the amazing amount of love. Is just amazing. And it proves once again, that music doesn't have a language. Music is it's just music, and for us, it's just really important. Because our music and our message is a message of unity. And even though we our bass rhythm is reggae, we mix a lot. We don't stay playing reggae all the time. We mix, and the reason we feel that we do that is because when we create genres, we intend to separate. You know, when you do reggae, you're gonna have the people that only play reggae or only listen to reggae. But when you play a little bit of everything, you unify people because people listen to everything. When you get a little bit, somebody that listens to reggae, somebody that listens to hip hop, somebody that listens to cumbia, and you touch every individual, it's important. So for us, it's a great thing that we came and we showcase our music here.
What are some of the other uh, types of music that you might be playing that maybe we're not so familiar with, like coming out of Colombia?
Well, we do a Caribbean rhythm called chande, which is an Afro-Colombian rhythm. We play cumbia. We play champeta, which is another Afro-Colombian inspired rhythm that comes from sukus from Africa. So a little bit of soca. On a crazy night, you might hear some salsa, merengue, some ska. So like it depends on the vibe. I think we feed off the energy of the people, and we kind of Itawi does a good job of kind of like judging what's the right vibe and feeling for that show.
Mhm. No, yeah, it's good to be able to do that. To be able to, I think that's our main goal. Being a band that we don't specify play only one genre. We trying to be this band that doesn't have a genre. We trying to be this band that we play everything together. And just that's just that how humans are. We are different, beautiful, and we have many colors. Many amazing cultures. So we're trying to blend that in locals.
I didn't hear any reggaeton specifically.
No reggaeton, yeah. We don't
No,
we
no,
don't
no.
do reggaeton. But sometimes we do dembow.
Yeah.
The dembow is the original rhythm where reggaeton came. But we go and do dembow, and dembow is just a really, it's a Jamaican rhythm. It's a beautiful rhythm, too. So
But we mix it out with cumbia.
mix it up, yeah.
With
We mix it up with cumbia,
and
with funk,
reggae guitars. So it's like a whole mashup.
Yeah, it's a little bit of everything when you hear locos.
Are you traveling around the world, or how's
Yeah.
it been? Just
Yeah.
your international experiences.
It's been amazing. It's been amazing with the acceptance of people, and especially when we sing in Spanish, and then the acceptance is amazing. It just proves us that we just got to do music from the heart. When you do music from the heart, and it just automatically translates to people, and people will know automatically what we're talking about. Sometimes it's just a feeling. We got great antennas, and it's our ears, and that connects you to the moment, to the experience, like what you're feeling.
Did has the Grammy nominations helped you too?
It was a surprise, we never expect to do an album to get nominated for a Grammy. I mean, when we were find out we were nominated for a Grammy, we were on our way to LA, and we were sleeping in a band. We took the chairs of the band to sleep in the band together. We looked like tacos together. But then they call us and they're like, "Hey, you guys are nominated to the Grammys," and we look at each other like, "How is that possible?" Like,
We started jumping like back and forth inside the band. Like,
so, when you don't expect things, when things you don't expect them, I think they're more beautiful, and their surprise is amazing. I think what we achieve is the respect of the music industry, and respecting what we do, and the vision that we have with our music. So for that, it was perfect. It was like It's beautiful. But you always got to do music not for Grammys. You got to do music for people, you know. So,
Yeah.
So does the name of your band mean what I think it means?
yes.
Maybe.
Yeah. Maybe.
Yes. No, I just you know
Maybe.
Juana. Let me tell you, Juana is a popular name in Latin America, you know, and Mexico, Colombia, Guatemala, and all these amazing, beautiful countries. Juana is a strong woman, our grandma, our madre, our sister. So, based upon that, we are crazy for that. We are crazy for that inspiration. We are crazy for that strong woman, for that mother, for that grandma, for that specific thing, for Mother Earth. You know, so Juana can be that. A lot of people tell us, "Hey, Juana is that green, right?" And we say, "Yeah, it could be that for you. If that's what it means to you, it could be that too." But Juana is a mystical name, and it's a mystical woman that lives all around us. Everybody here has a Juana in their hearts. So that's what it is.
That's beautiful. Is there anyone who'd like to ask questions here?
Hello, my name is DJ Moy from 90.9 KGCFM Revolution. Bienvenidos, hermano.
Gracias, mi hermano.
¿Cómo estás,
¿Cómo
Thank
está?
you.
¿Todo bien? ¿Todo bien?
Bien,
Yes.
bien.
Ah,
Sí.
está bien. En la casa, I'm gonna say it in English and Spanish. En la casa, creciendo usted, ¿ustedes qué escuchaban? Como Héctor Lavo,
Yeah.
Tito
Yeah.
Puente, Pito Olivares, algo así.
It's crazy because I grew up. My dad is a salsa musician, so we grew up with congas and playing music. Mark comes from the time of Nirvana, Pearl Jam. So Mark is a
Yeah, I
lot of
grew up
rocker.
in Miami, so I was a little more influenced, a little more alternative rock.
Alternative rock. Javier is a little jazz, a little bit everything. But we grew up with music. We grew up all the time listening to music. Bob Marley, of course, it was like all the time. But Héctor Lavoe was a
Yeah.
big part of my life. Like Héctor Lavoe, Willie Colon, Rubén Blades, you know.
Oh, and when you go to the, to a family event or a family party, there's always gonna be salsa, cumbia,
Yeah,
vallenato. So
Yeah, I heard a lot of Colombian music, like the 80s, in the 80s and 90s Colombian music. And then my mom was a big salsa fan. So like I had the both, you know.
Yeah, it's a little bit of everything, but that it specifically, it's really important why you feed your children, you know, and the music, because the more music you give them, they're gonna grow up amazing. They're gonna grow up like so rich in so many cultures, you know. I try to have a daughter. She's 10 years old. She's such an amazing trip. She's beautiful, but she loves to sing. She loves to sing. She loves to dance. So I try to give her everything, even from Justin Bieber to salsa to Bob Marley. She knows
yeah.
Bob Marley. She
Yeah.
knows.
My,
She
my,
knows
my daughter is
everything.
5. She's Bob Marley too.
Yeah.
She's like even the Elmo versions.
Yeah.
She loves Eddie Bowie too. So Eddie Bowie. She loves U2. She loves every little. I mean, if you can give them everything, and music is music. Even reggaeton is music. You know. So everything that is around music should be respectful, and it should be. It's an art. You know. It's such a amazing energy, and when you do it with your heart, it's the most important thing. You know. I mean, that's the key of music. Claro. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. So yeah.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Yeah.
You know, the da-da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah, and we use the two trombones, so
Yeah.
we do that
Sounds
Willie
like-
Colon
Uh-huh.
double trombone.
See, yeah, and I was
Yeah,
like,
when you get double trombone, most of the times that's the big salsa bands
Yeah.
they like trombones instead of trumpet and sax. We like that when you have two trombone players
Well,
and those two big guys.
Yeah,
they-
Mr.
they're
Lassie
over
Richards in
there.
the back right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give it up.
So it's really good. Lassine play right now. He's playing with Booker T.
Oh, wow.
So
Wow.
Lassine is great because we have all these musicians. Our musicians, they're playing with amazing musicians. One time we jammed with Prince. You know, we had an amazing. We had the most amazing vibe to jam with him and playing with him. We'll give him our guitar. He played with us, and he was playing funk music, and we were playing cumbia. So it's for him. It was like, oh wow, you guys. So it was great. Those experiences, I think, those are the ones that count a lot. You know, when you don't expect them neither. You know, we're like, oh, Prince is here. He wants to jam with you guys.
Like, what?
We're like, yo, let's do it. Let's do it.
And what are the other plans for Local Blowout? Like a new album? You guys working on
Yeah.
something new right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if so, who are like your guest musicians that you're really looking forward to work with?
Well, we have this amazing album coming out right now. It's called Caribe, which is Spanish for Caribbean. It's a tribute to the Caribbean, the beautiful Caribbean islands that gives us all these wonderful Afro-Caribbean rhythms. And so it's a 15-song CD. We released 2 singles so far. So like you can go online to locosporjuana.com, and we got a track with Cali Buds from Bermuda, and that was a really great collaboration. We're a big fan of Cali Buds for many years. So we got to record that single with him. Our first single from this new album is called Mueve Mueve, and we got this awesome video. We recorded in Bimini. So we the band formed in Miami, which is almost like an island connected to the United States, and we're like, it's really Caribbean, and we have a lot of influence of Latin America, Haiti,
Yeah, a lot of
Cuba,
Haitian.
Puerto Rico. So it's a lot of mix there, and we kind of like want to pay tribute to that on the new album. And the new album will drop when? October 7th.
October 7th.
We also
October
got-
7th, we got Talik Kweli, which
Oh,
is
yeah.
one of the best rappers we ever like. And having Talik Kweli in the album, it was great. It was a blessing. We filmed the video 2 days ago with him, so we got the video already. It's
Yeah.
gonna come soon. We got Talik Kweli, we got Collie Butts, we got Rocky Dawuni from the West Coast, from LA, amazing artist, beautiful artist. We got Notch from Born Jamericans. If you guys remember Born Jamericans in the 90s, it was an amazing reggae hip hop band. We got Ojos de Brujo from Spain too. We got in the album Ojos de Brujo. So it's a whole lineup of musicians that everything happened naturally. We got another amazing band from Boston, Dispatch. If you guys familiar with Dispatch, check out Dispatch, amazing band.
Yeah.
They sold out twice the Madison Square Garden. And it's just a grassroots band, just like, natural band and doing things for the community, for people. And we in that same vibe. So everybody that collaborated in the album is amazing. And it's like what Mark says, the album is a tribute to the Caribbean, to all the amazing music that the Caribbean has given us. Soca, champeta, salsa, reggae, ska, merengue, all these things together. That's what the album is about.
And this is Pedro from KPFA 94.1, and just wanted to ask you, because we know like in Latin America, South
Yeah.
America, a lot of Rasta familias have a hard time accepting dreadlocks, for example, or
Yeah.
just the
Yeah.
concept of, the Rastafari scene. So,
Yeah.
it's kind of like something new to our parents, to our grandparents, and when they see us, it's like, oh, ahí están los marihuanos.
Yeah,
you know?
totally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell
got
us
a
a
bad-
little bit
yeah.
about that experience for yourselves, and in that sense.
Yeah,
of,
we experienced that recently. We had to go to Medellin in Colombia to promote for 2 weeks. I'm from Medellin myself, and when I went there, like everywhere we go, like there's no Rastas there, there's no Rastas there. So when they see me with the hair, they're like, everybody's amazed about it, and more amazed because I'm from there, But the culture's growing. It's
it's
beautiful
growing.
because I think it's 2016, man. I mean, that's
Yeah,
the reality. And the more it grows, I mean, United States is a big sample of giving the world tolerance and acceptance to many things,
Yeah.
And I think that's how the world has to be. We have to be more conscious about all these little things, and weed is a medicine, man. It's a medicine. I think it's one of the most sacred medicines ever, and it's just a blessing, having her in our lives,
Yes, Locus Pohuana. My
Yeah.
name is Roots Master. I'm with radio station WWZ, New Orleans, Louisiana.
Oh,
Nice.
beautiful.
All right.
Nice.
Yes,
Yes.
indeed. Welcome to Cali. Welcome to Humboldt County, to Reggae on the River. Now, when Americans hear the country Colombia being mentioned, the last thing on their mind is a reggae-influenced band. Last thing.
Yeah,
They think about a right-wing government
yeah,
that is oppressive,
totally.
that promotes military death squad. They think about a 50-year plus guerrilla movement against that government. And then they think about the Medellin cartel, international drug cartel.
Yes.
And so how in the heck are you all able to navigate those extremes?
You forgot to mention the women.
Yeah.
Well, if we're gonna go with women, might as well throw in Colombian coffee. How's that?
Oh yeah, man.
There we go. The coffee.
Can't
The
forget
coffee. I think it's the both things. I think we are the perfect sample of these young kids. I was raised in Miami. We're Colombian, but we raised in the United States, and that's so important. I was brought to this country when I was 11 years old.
See.
Coming with 11 years old, you still has a lot of power in Colombia, but all my teenage years was here, learning. I'm a break dancer myself. I break dance for 10 years, and I almost went professionally with it, but, I fell in love with music, so we started doing music. But it's the culture, American culture, kind of inspired you to that, I think the first time I listened to reggae was here in the United States, and believe it or not, I got more. I listened first to Ziggy Marley than Bob Marley.
Yeah.
I find out about Bob Marley through Ziggy Marley
See.
because it's another generation. And then it was beautiful. We had done work with the Marleys too. We played recently in their festival in Miami. Great vibe, great energy, and I think it's just the inspiration. Reggae music. Who doesn't like reggae music?
Yeah.
It's like, come on.
Transcends all boundaries.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you can fusion it. The beautiful thing about reggae is that you can fusion it with so many rhythms. It allows you. I think reggae music is one of those rhythms. I would call it a mother rhythm because it allows you to come and share and mix it and do so many things with it. The tempo is perfect.
Have you all ever toured Colombia?
Yeah.
You have.
Yeah.
Okay. Automatically, you got dreadlocks. Do you have the secret authorities following you around? They wearing dark glasses and waiting for you to
Maybe.
smoke so they can pull you in.
No.
And what do you get for if you're caught in possession out there?
Well, we're trying to have the energy, have a positive energy. I think that's the most amazing thing,
Yeah, we've been blessed. We haven't had any problems, and we.
But do
we
you
try
know what
to
the
be-
laws are
No,
vis-a-vis marijuana?
Colombia?
Oh yeah,
Colombia,
no.
Possession,
it's-
possession.
Yeah,
not sale.
yes, over there is a taboo still.
Ah.
You gotta go hide and smoke and
Yeah.
just like many other places
But-
in the United States too. In Miami, you cannot just smoke anywhere, or in Miami still, it's like you gotta.
Yeah.
But I think time is the best friend for everybody, and time will help us.